evropský kontinent se konečně vrhla zima. Také o víkendu bude do Evropy střední proudit chladnější a vlhký vzduch od severozápadu, takže oblačnosti i srážek převážně sněhových bude opravdu hodně. Nejvydatněji by v průběhu víkendu mělo sněžit nad alpskými oblastmi, kde napadne až 50 cm nového sněhu. Bude se jednat o prachový sníh. Ale i u nás v Evropě střední bude sněžit. Na horách během víkendu očekáváme až 15 cm. Konkrétně k nám na území Česka. Velká oblačnost, občasné sněžení nebo sněhové přehánky nás budou provázet po celý víkend.
I am a bike guide based in Prague. I guide people not only in Central Europe, but also in the Alps. Our first advanced bike holidays start in May, and they are tough rides, including, for instance, Grossglockner and Stelvio pass. Very often, our clients come from warm places like California or Australia. There, they can train all winter long. For me that I live in Central Europe, it is a different matter. I really struggle cycling with cold. After just an hour, my hands and feet would go numb, and I would often get sick. So it always ends up that I start to train too late. I first heard about the Wim Hof method from Tim Ferriss' book Tools of Titans, and I was immediately very excited about that. I think we are losing touch with our body, and I'm on a path to reconciliate with mine. But what really intrigued me was the possibility to get more resilient toward winter cycling. And in few weeks after that, my 40th birthday came, and with it a gift from my wife. And you know what it was? A Wim Hof workshop in Prague. So at first I was like, wow, let's do that. And then I got really nervous. I thought, wow, this is tough stuff. So I started to read as much as possible on the topic, at least to get a bit ready for the day. The two books I found the most helpful were Way of the Iceman by Wim Hof and What Doesn't Kill Us by Scott Carney. Thanks to those books, I could start the method before, although superficially, and I could prepare at least a bit for the workshop. The day came and it was great. Being in a big group was really motivating. The workshop was led by two official instructors, Emma from the Lake District in the UK and Teresa, the localized guru based in Prague. We went through all the pillars of the method and we did some practice too, including a full body immersion in ice water. So fast forwarding to today, I've been doing the method for 4 months and the results are incredible. Actually, you can see results even after 1 week, but I think that the most benefits you get after months or years of practicing. That's why I'm really looking forward to seeing what it will bring to me and, as Wim Hof says, to witness. So in a nutshell, what is that I'm doing every day to implement it? Let's see it. I try to wake up earlier than my family so as to have silence. I start with breathing. This process allows to change the body chemistry and energize me in preparation of the cold water. I use a YouTube video with Wim Hof's voice that helps me a lot. 30 or 40 deep breaths followed by breath retention for as much as I can, normally around 2 minutes. When I cannot keep it anymore, I breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. That's 1 round. I do it 3 or 4 times. After that, I go to the balcony just in shorts and I sit still for at least 10 minutes, trying to relax and not to tremble. This is a key thing, also while in water. The metabolism should be your central heating in these situations, not your shaking muscles. After that, it starts to get more stressful as I head for the cold shower. In winter, the water at my flat comes out at about 6 to 8 degrees Celsius, so it is a real wake-up call. I still haven't got used to that, but I enjoy so much the feeling after. When I go out, I try to wear a layer less. Then, almost every day, I would go for a bare-chested run. The Spartans dressed the same way every day of the year, no matter what the weather and temperature were, to get strong. I apply the same philosophy. I go out running with whatever the Czech winter would throw at me. The key factor here is to do circular breathing. Breathe in with the nose, breathe out with the mouth, which means staying in the aerobic threshold. I started with 15 minutes and I am now able to run more than an hour in sub-zero temperatures. Then, every second day I do hands and feet immersions in an ice bucket. I try to stay inside at least 2 minutes. The 2-minute rule is important also for the ice bath. On average, it is the right time for your body to react to the cold and get stronger. When there is snow outside, I prefer to go for a barefoot walk in my garden instead. Once a week, I take an ice bath. If I can, I do it in nature and fully enjoy the elements. If I don't have the possibility, I do it at home in my bathtub. When there is snow outside, I really like to use it instead of ice cubes. It gives my bath a very Arctic look. Thanks to that, I was able to reach the amazing temperature of 0 degrees Celsius. Then I just jump in and try to stay calm and breathe. After the initial painful phase, which is getting shorter with each bath, I really start to love it. Endorphins kick in and do a pretty good job. Once you get out, it is important to move and get warm naturally, and I like to do that with horse stands as recommended by the instructor. So, thanks to this, I became friends with the cold. I enjoy training in winter much more now. Maybe my body is just a little bit stronger than when I started, but for sure my mind has made a giant leap toward acceptance of cold. I know that what I see is only the tip of the iceberg, and I'm looking forward to experiencing what a prolonged use of the technique will bring. And the good news is that if I can do this, you can do it too. I didn't like cold much and I'm not a big fan of water, and here I am. Wim Hof and his instructors asked at the workshop, "What is your ice face?" Well, this is mine.